Lauren, did you think that that one shot you missed was going to go in?
Yeah. I really did.
How was it? I mean, how did you feel through the night? What worked really well?
I just feel like the energy throughout the whole game while I was in was just contagious, and I just fed off of that. So, got to thank my teammates for that.
Have you ever gotten on a run like that, kind of in the second half of a game where you just feel like you're in total control?
No, but it's the first time for everything.
Jada, what did you think of her performance? And what you
She works her butt off every day in practice. She's come a long way since we've got here, just learning, soaking it all up. All the feedback we give her, she soaks it in, and I see her in the gym working all the time. I'm proud. That's my freshman. I think I've kind of taken her under my wing. I know the position that she's in. I was in the same position last year. Confidence is the biggest thing as a freshman. So just trying to pour into her, confidence into her whenever she's having bad practices or whatever it may be. You're a freshman. You're going to learn. You're going to make mistakes, things like that. So just encourage. I think encouragement and positive feedback for her is going to be great.
You guys had a tough time with this team last year. What was different inside this year against them?
Just our presence. I think we were more dominant towards the end. Just with defense, we were focused on stopping them in the paint. That's how they got us the last time in offensive rebounds, things like that. So we were more focused on slowing them down, just with rebounds, with paint touches and things like that. So yeah.
Breya, how happy are you that you've been able to stay out of foul trouble in these first 4 games?
Pretty happy. We have not like a bet. We have goals going for the post group for nobody to foul out this season. So had us a little nervous the first half, but pulled through. So yeah.
You'd be happy the day that we don't ask you about fouls?
Yeah.
Jada, what does that do for the team that she's been able to get that under control?
Yeah, I think Breya and Isis both, we need them tremendously. Defense, offense, communication, Breya just a good post presence when they get downhill and stuff. She's always there to block or just reject stuff. So her and Isis are two big keys to the team, and when we don't have them out there, it hurts us. So just encourage them to be smart. Don't foul. We need you out here. And I think they've kind of understood that more this year, having experience from last year. So just understanding that we win when they're in the game.
All of you were hitting from three, almost 53% out there for you guys. So, I mean, how important is having that inside presence to you guys being successful outside?
Yeah, I think when they're in there, they know that Breya's a dominant down there, so they're going to double down and stuff. So just working our butts off to make sure that we hit those shots. We've kind of been in a drought a little bit, so everyone's been in the gym a little extra. But I think when we can shoot, it gives the bigs more open, and then when we can shoot, it makes us open too, and it opens up the floor a lot more instead of they can't pack the paint.
What are you learning from Jada here?
Just how to be a leader. Like, just her feedback all throughout practice. Like, personally, I don't take it to heart, like, if she gets on me, because I know it's just going to get me better in the long run. And she's done all this before. So I feel like all her feedback and her criticism, I take it all in, and I just have to apply it. And I feel like it's really helpful.
Got you, bro. Got you, bro.
And the turnovers, you guys had a lot of them again tonight.
Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that.
Yeah, we're figuring it out. We'll have to clean it up just because that's not a number that we can play and win games in the Big 12. So just clean it up. We're young. A lot of our turnovers are trying to get it into the big, and we know that's what we need to work on. But they're all, I would say, good turnovers. Just they're not selfish turnovers. They're turnovers trying to get each other the ball. So just cleaning that up, right angles, stuff like that. That number will definitely get better as we get more experience.
Question from PJ, and then we'll take one more. Besides confidently hitting 2 big baskets, Montea played a lot of minutes and did a lot of good things. What did, any of you could answer, did y'all see as her biggest growth points today?
Confidence. I think a lot of times she comes in, she hasn't played a basketball game in like 2 years. So her coming in, being able to feel confident, her putting in extra work, her getting feedback, her just feeling comfortable on the court. I mean, she just came back from ACL tear, so it's going to be hard for her to move, to play the defense that we need to and things like that. But each game she gets more confident. You can just see it in her eyes. I tell her all the time, shoot. We see you in practice shoot every day. Don't let the stage scare you or nothing like that. So just seeing her do that, I'm excited. Like halfway through the season, she's going to be a dog.
What did you enjoy about the competition with Kiara Jackson today?
Oh yeah, I kind of took that one a little bit to heart. Last year she kicked my butt, and I took that to heart as a freshman, just learning, getting better. So the adaptations I took from last year to this year, big growth, big strength, speed, stuff like that. Just knowing when to pop back, when to be aggressive, things like that. She's an amazing player. So just having that competition, that's probably the best player we played so far this year. So just using that to carry on to Big 12.
Last question, for real. Now that y'all have had this top challenge tonight from UNLV, where do you think the team is in this moment?
I think we've grown every single game. These two don't want to talk. I think we've grown every single game, and I think it's important to just build off those wins, losses, whatever the case may be. You just learn and you get better. We come into practice every single day, ready to work, staying healthy, things like that, and then we just carry on from here, and we just get better every single game. We know we're going to hit some rough patches, some tough battles, but as long as we stay together and stay as one, we'll be just fine.
Period.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.